Hello and welcome to Wanderland. Today we are at the world famous Mrs. Knott's Chicken Dinner Restaurant here at Knott's Berry Farm in Buena Park, California. So join us as we go down the rabbit hole to have the best fried chicken on the planet. Look who I found! Yay! Hello and welcome back to Wanderland. So today we are at the world famous Mrs. Knott's Chicken Dinner Restaurant at Knott's Berry Farm in Buena Park, California. This place is so nostalgic, especially to me because I've been coming to this restaurant since I've been this tall, I tell you. It's been around since the early 40s, and it has grown and grown and grown, and it's become, like I said, one of the premier places to have fried chicken, biscuits, mashed potatoes and gravy, rhubarb, and boysenberry pie. So today we're going to show you a little bit of everything. I cannot wait to have proper fried chicken. It is such a pleasure to have David with me today. His first time here at Mrs. Knott's Chicken Dinner Restaurant. So he's had a little bit of taste of the fried chicken from last night because we had the buffet. I know you've watched the buffet video, haven't you? If not, you'll have to see the link below, and David will make sure that you are connected. But yeah, you had a bit of the chicken. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean it's good chicken. It's how can I put this? It's not KFC, right? It's good chicken. It's crispy. It's really nice, as you'll see in the other video because you've watched it. I did kind of go on a meat fest.
You went on a meat fest. Well, it was a buffet. I mean, it was a buffet. So the chicken that David and I had last night, it was made for how many people? Like 500 people?
Yeah.
So it's constantly coming out, but I know tonight it's going to be better because we're at the sit-down restaurant and we'll be able to bring that to you. So yeah, looking forward to it. And what did you love though last night? He loved the mashed potatoes.
American mashed potato. The first time I ever had it, a long time ago, was just like an explosion of taste. It was like going from British mashed potato to American mashed potato. It was like, oh, I don't care if it's not real, I don't care what it is, it was gorgeous. And last night's was just as good. I do love a mashed potato.
What do you do? So tonight, we're going to bring that all to you, and I look forward to sharing it with you.
Yeah.
And especially getting in my belly.
I'm
Looking forward to that too. So at the Chicken Dinner Restaurant, you don't have to have a chicken dinner, but that is the most traditional thing to have here. They also offer starters, different kinds of starters. You can have chicken wings, you can even have an onion ring basket, fried mozzarella, chicken sliders, buffalo cauliflower bites, or waffle chicken sliders. So you're gonna know there's lots of chicken. They do chicken here, chicken, 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 chicken. But that's okay. They also have soups and salads. Oh, look at a chipotle chicken salad. Huh, what a surprise, I tell you.
Is there chicken in that?
There's lots of, there's chicken in it. But there's Caesar salad, I don't think there's chicken in it. But you can add grilled chicken. So lots of different things. I will make sure to take pictures of the menu, as well as David will have a link for you to look up the menu online. But the dinners are offered Monday through Friday after 4 p.m. and then Saturday and Sundays all day long. The most famous, like I said before, is the Mrs. Knott's famous fried chicken, the traditional favorite. And it's served with mashed potatoes and Knott's country gravy, and it comes in at $26.50. And it also, if you wanted premium all-white chicken, it's $5 more. But with each of the dinners, here's something that's special, is that you get to have buttermilk biscuits and seasonal jam, which for sure I'm going to ask for boysenberry jam because everything Knott's Berry Farm is boysenberry. And then today's offerings, you get a choice of tossed salad and soup, or house rhubarb, sweet kernel corn, or cabbage seasoned with ham, and also at the end of it, you get a slice of pie. But you will not be left hungry here. I don't have to worry about what I'm going to have for dessert because it comes with my meal, but they have special kinds of desserts as well. So we're not going to be leaving hungry tonight here at Mrs. Knott's Chicken Dinner.
Unless you don't like chicken.
Okay. Thank you, honey. He said, unless you don't like chicken. Cute. I'm going to make you have extra boysenberry pie now.
I love you.
I love you too.
Don't make me.
So at Mrs. Knott's, they do have a full bar as well. So it's actually right behind me. It's a nice large area, and they've just recently had a huge refurbishment of this restaurant. So they've expanded a whole bunch, and so there's a large bar. If you wanted to just come in, it's first come first serve if you want to eat at the bar even. So that's kind of nice to know. I ordered a boysenberry lemon drop. Here he is right here. Has a sugared rim, it looks like. It is when boysenberry meets lemon, the perfect combination of sweet and sour. So it tastes like it's boysenberry and vodka and something else, but it's kind of a sweet and sour drink. And honey, what did you get?
So I went for domestic beer because I don't like anything boysenberry, and it is it's actually a Mexican one with chicken in it.
A chicken
Or
leg.
spam.
No. There's no chicken or spam in his Mexican lager.
I'll leave a link below for the spam reference for those that don't know. Guess what flavour the soup is? Correct. Chicken.
It's chicken noodle.
Everything's got chicken in it.
What's the chicken dinner restaurant?
Clues in the name, I guess.
But it's good. You're gonna love it.
I will love it. I just find it hilarious that everything's got chicken in it.
Because it's a chicken dinner restaurant.
I'll cheers to that.
Silly cat. Woohoo! Yay! Here's our biscuits and boysenberry jam.
Yay.
It's delicious. They smell so good. All right, here is one of the buttermilk biscuits. Look at that, isn't it gorgeous? So what you do, you just pull it apart like that. It smells delightful. I have boysenberry jam. I cannot wait to try this. So you can put butter on it first. I'm just being crazy and I'm gonna do it. So here it is, right there. I'm gonna show you David's look too while he tries it for the first time. Okay, ready? Cheers.
Cheers.
I like the jam. What'd you think of the jam?
I like the jam.
It's boysenberry.
I
Yeah,
think
it's nice.
Spam jam.
It's not spam jam, it's boysenberry jam. It's very nice. The biscuits are very flaky. They're very soft and kind of spongy. They're not flaky, they're just nice, and they're still warm, a little floury on the top. It's very good. It's not bad. He's going in for a second bite, so that shows you it's good. boysenberry beer. It's really good. I really like it. It's beer with a hint of boysenberry. Look at this plate of chicken I just received with mashed potatoes and gravy. And once again, here is my salad with blue cheese, a beautiful thing of chicken noodle soup, and here's David's right over here, and look at that, a lot of corn. So we are going to be feasting. Oh, and cabbage. We got cabbage with bacon. It all looks absolutely delicious, but look at this chicken. Golden fried, beautiful chicken, and those naughty mashed potatoes and gravy. Yum, 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 yum. The blue cheese dressing is glorious. It's always nice when we visit the United States that we can get blue cheese dressing here. And the salad is nice and crunchy. There's cucumbers and purple cabbage, and there's little red tomatoes and lots of lettuce. Beautiful. I had to stop with what I was doing to tell you about the soup. It is so thick and so chickeny and just so hot and beautiful. It looks like this. It is glorious, and there's chunks of noodle and chicken. I've never had the chicken noodle soup here, and it is so delicious. It's so savory, so chickeny. Wow, what a treat. How could chicken noodle soup taste so good? Here is a piece of Mrs. Knott's fried chicken. I'm going to have to try this. It is warm. It feels crunchy. It's everything I wanted. It's not a thick, crispy batter. It's a thin, crispy batter. And there's so many different seasonings in it. It's just delightful. It is succulent. It is, oh, so tender. It is such a wonderful piece of chicken. They are so generous here with the amount of servings that they offer. This, the traditional meal comes with 4 pieces of fried chicken, mashed potatoes and gravy. I had the cabbage, a big salad, and probably the best chicken noodle soup in the world. It's gone. I never would eat the whole thing of chicken noodle soup, but I did. Yeah, it's fantastic. I am so very, very pleased with this food. And they will, because we're in America, they'll ship it on up. They'll pack it up in a doggy bag for me. And I'm gonna take my boysenberry pie with me as well. I will just tell you already, boysenberry pie is the bomb, and it's wonderful, and it's beautiful, and you should have some whenever you can. I just received my bill here at Mrs. Knott's Fried Chicken. So we had a cocktail. The lemon drop cocktail was $15. We had a Modelo draft for $14. We had one chicken dinner for $26.50 and another chicken dinner for $26.50. We had another Modelo for $14 and a boysenberry for $14 as well. So our total with tax turned out to be $118.53. So looking at food was $53, but beverages were $57. Choose accordingly, or just go for it, especially if you're on vacation like we are. We just finished our lovely meal here at Mrs. Knott's Chicken Dinner Restaurant. For me, it was everything that I hoped it to be and more. It's like I said before, a nostalgic dining experience, and they give you so much food for the amount of money that they price it at. I wanted to let you also know, please make your dining reservations in advance. I made my dining reservations on opentable.com, and David will leave the link down below as well. But I wanted to let David talk to you about his experience of his first time here at Mrs. Knott's. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just going to say, while we were waiting, people were popping in and going, can we eat? And we're going like, yeah, it's going to be at least an hour, 2 hours before we're going to see you if you haven't made a reservation. So that would be an issue if you did that.
Definitely.
What was the question?
Tell me what your first experience here.
Yes, I've had a lot of fried chicken in my life. I'm old. So most of it in England, and I think that's kind of tarnished my experience for it. So whenever I've gone to other countries, I've kind of went and don't like it. But that was the best ever fried chicken I've ever had in my life. It was crispy, it was tasty. Normally, I take all the, when we have fried chicken, I take all the skin and the crispy stuff off the chicken and I give it to Dallas. And then I just eat the chicken bit. But this is the only time where I've gone, no, it's mine.
Yeah,
and
it's
I've
true.
eaten it all.
I didn't get any. Yeah.
And also, I was going to say the salad was really nice. Now, I said before, I made a joke, it was 3,000 calories, which is why it's so tasty. But that's not real. It's more like 5,000 calories, which is why it was tasty. Absolutely gorgeous. And I completely demolished everything. And I am very, very full.
Very, very full. So, leaves us with the question, would we come back? Oh, yeah. Definitely when we are back in this neck of the woods in Buena Park, going to Knott's Berry Farm, Knott's Scary Farm, or whatever, I will make it a point to make my reservations here for Mrs. Knott's chicken dinner. And I think you should too.
Yeah, absolutely loved it.
Yeah,
I would definitely
excellent.
come back.
Yay! That makes me so happy because I've been telling him about Mrs. Knott's chicken dinner for years and years and years. And finally he got a chance to try it and he felt it was wonderful as well. So thank you very much for watching and please like and subscribe. And, put down any comments. Have you been here to have your fried chicken dinner like we just did? If not, yeah, just drop us a little note and tell us what you think about it.
Yeah.
Or things, So thank you again, and we will see you next time in Wanderland. Bye-bye.